Good afternoon, class. For composition today, I haven't wrote the topic as yet. So before we go into the topic, let's look at this picture. Can anybody tell me what's going on in this picture? Describe this picture. Yes, there's a lady. Yes, she is dancing. She's wearing a colorful costume. And do you know where is this taken? Or what is this picture about? Right, it's about Mashramani. Have you ever been to Mashramani in Guyana? Anybody? Okay, lots of you. So can anybody share their experience about Mashramani? The things that they did, the things that they saw. Yes. You see costumes, you see people dancing. Good. So all of that we can see at Mashramani. So what do you think our topic will be for this composition? Anybody? Mashramani? No, the topic is not Mashramani. Remember, Mashramani is a day, right? So what can our topic be based on this picture? Mashramani costume? No. Anything else? Good. My day at Mashramani Float Parade. So that will be our topic today. My day at the Mashramani Float Parade. So our topic today will be my day at the Mashramani Float Parade. So that is what we will be writing about. So before we go into our topic, let's discuss some things about Mashramani Float Parade, or our day at Mashramani Float Parade. What are some things that you will see? What are some things that you will hear? What are some things that you will eat? Remember, it's a day, right? You will carry food to eat. So first, let's start off with who is going. So who do you think will go to this Mashramani Float Parade? Yes, you yourself can go. Probably your parents, probably your siblings, also probably a grandparent. So you are the ones, you or your family are the ones who will be going to this. So let's look at the setting. Where is this Mashramani taking place? So first of all, what is it about? It's about Mashramani Float Parade. And where is this taking place? Where do normally the Mashramani Float Parade start from? Normally start from Main Street and it ends up in the National Park. And when normally do we celebrate this day? Or when normally do we have the float parade? Normally on February 23rd, right? No, so it starts at the time, probably around 10 o'clock. It starts in the morning. So you have your parents, and whoever's going. You're going to Main Street or to the National Park on February 23rd. So while you're at this parade, what are some things you think you will see? Some things you can see are costumes and floats, obviously colorful, as seen in the picture. You can see the people marching or the marchers dancing. You can see those huge trucks with music set. Probably if you're lucky, you might see the president. And also there are those artists or those singers that sing on top of those trucks. So these are some things that you can see. What are some things that you can hear? Obviously the loud music you can hear. What type of music are you hearing? You are hearing soca music, you're hearing chutney music. Also, when you're at the National Park, there's this person that is talking. You will hear this person talking and the mic as the floats come in. Normally you'll call that person an MC, and MC stands for Master of Ceremony, so you will call them the MC. So you can also hear them talking. Also at this parade, you will be hungry, right? So you will carry food. Isn't that so your parents will cook food? So some things you may cook, maybe cook up. Remember, this is taste, things that you can taste, right? And how can this cook up taste? Delicious. We can also carry pot roast chicken, normally it would be saucy. Probably carry some coleslaw, which is creamy. And to wash it down or to drink something, probably some sweet coconut water. So these are some things that you can taste. Feelings. How do you feel at this event, or how do you feel before this event? Do you feel excited before going? Do you feel happy you are going? And when the event is finished, how do you feel? You feel satisfied that you went? You feel great that you went? How do you feel? So these are all things that you can include in your composition. So first you have your setting, which is what is it about, which is Mashmani Float Parade. Where is it? Main Street National Park. We have our date February 23rd at 10. Who going? Probably you, your parents, your siblings, grandparents. You have your things that you will see, a colorful costume of floats, marchers dancing, huge truck with music set, probably the president, the singers, the things that you will hear, the things that you will eat, and your feelings. Good. So these are things that you will include in your composition. So when we are writing composition, we just don't write one long thing. We put them into paragraphs. And I want you to write 3 paragraphs at least. So the first paragraph will explain before you go. Probably like when you wake up. You could talk when you wake up. Before you go, you wake up. So the first paragraph can be before you go to the event. You woke up this morning excited. Probably your parents cooked food, prepared food. So all those you can talk in the first paragraph. The second paragraph you can talk about when you now reach to the float parade. The things, which will be all of these here now. Like, what is it you're going to? Where is it? The date? Who is going? The things that you saw, the things that you hear, the things that you ate, how you felt. So this can be included in the second paragraph. And your final paragraph, or your third paragraph, that's like when the Mashmani the float parade is over. That's like when you come home now. You can talk about feelings here now, because remember it's all over. You felt happy that you went, you feel satisfied that you went. You can talk about different things to the end after the Mashmani float parade. But remember, this is an event that already happened. It didn't happen today, or it didn't happen in the future. It already happened. So if things already happened in the past, how do we write? Do we write present, we write future, we write past? How do we write? We write in the past. Anytime we go to an event and it already occurred, we always write it in the past tense. So when you are writing, you're not going to say I eat or I come. You're going to say I came, I saw. So remember, it's already happened in the past. Because it already happened in the past, you have to use past tense verbs. Look, I have some examples of some here. There are more, these are just a few. You have things like saw. So you're not going to say I see, you're going to say I saw. You're not going to say I hear, or we hear, we heard. You're not going to say we eat, we ate. You're not going to say I go, I went. You're not going to say my parents drive, my parents drove the car to whatever. Drank, you're not going to say drink, you're going to say drank. We drank the sweet coconut water. Came, you're not going to say I come, we came. When we came home now, I was tired. This one, felt. You're not going to say I feel excited, I felt excited. And then we have were and was. So remember, it's in the past tense, or this event already occurred. So since this event occurred, you have to write in the past tense. So what you are going to do for me, you're going to take out your pencil and paper, also your erase in case you make any mistake. You're going to take 25 minutes. I already gave you some ideas here. You are going to take 25 minutes I mean, you can use what I have here. Also, you can include your other ideas that you have. These are just some ideas to warm you up. So you're going to take 25 minutes and write a composition. So I want 3 paragraphs, and you're going to start off with the first paragraph just before you go to the event. In the middle, the second paragraph, you talk when you are there, what happened, what you saw. And the third paragraph will be about when after the event, when you are going home or something. So you're going to take 25 minutes to write your 3 paragraphs. I will come around to check to see how you're doing. And after you have finished writing your paragraph, I'm going to ask each one of you to come up in front and read your paragraph so we'll hear your experience. Is that clear?